This week I'm going to be running 7 half marathons in 7 days. It's a Monday today, and that means I've set myself a new goal for the week. It also means that I can achieve new things for the week. I love Mondays for that reason. I hope the people watching can set themselves a goal for this week, and I hope by the Sunday they've achieved it, or even if they haven't achieved it, they've worked towards it, therefore bettering themselves. It'll be a tough week. It'll be a week of mental toughness and pushing through leg fatigue, but I hope the people watching can firstly understand how hard this challenge is, just to be able to do one every single day, especially after a day's work. It's taking up 2 hours every time after work, which means I'm not getting home till maybe 7:30 every night. And secondly, I hope then people can take from this and maybe put the work in themselves for a week and realise that 1 week of hard work turns into a month, that turns into a year, that turns into a lifetime. So I hope that if you are going to start, you start now, because there's no point prolonging stuff, there's no point putting stuff off, because it never gets done.
3, 4, 5. Go, Daddy.
Oh, my phone's over there, you probably can't see it on camera now. So day 2 of 7, I was running back-to-back marathons. It's coming to the end now. I've got about a mile to go. So that's been a nice steady run. I've not been going hard, I've literally just been going 10-minute miles, just been cruising. That's what I'm going to be running on race day. I've been trying to get used to the food and used to the nutrition that I'm going to be having on the day. So I've been stopping every 4.5 miles, just walking and getting a quick bit of nutrition in, get my belly used to that. But this is hopefully going to be a good journey for me to realise how strong I am, to realise that we can push through, and to realise that we're all a lot tougher than we think. I'm hoping that if people are watching this, and I know at the minute it's not many, I hope that eventually it will become a wider range of people watching it. But for now, I'm hoping even the small people watching it are enjoying it, they are taking something from it, and I'm hoping that the people watching might even be pushing themselves a little bit more than they were before seeing this. I know personally there's been 2 or 3 people who I know who have personally told me that they've pushed a little bit further, they've done some stuff that they've never done, or they've signed up to things to do in the future, purely just from watching my videos and realising it's possible. But as I say, for now I'm just focusing on getting this 7 days done. I'm not too bothered about the time, I'm not too bothered about how quick, I'm just bothered about getting it done. For me, this is all about consistency, and consistency is key, because without that you haven't got a foundation, and the foundation's what creates the stability to be able to keep pushing on.
And this, my friends, is Callum in his natural habitat.
Yeah. We do the things we don't want to do, because if everybody did the things we wanted to do, there'd be nothing hard in life to do, would there? Would there?
Yeah.
Do you want to come in?
No, I'm good.
She's weak. She's weak on the mind.
I'm human.
She don't know how to she don't know how to channel that inner demon within herself. She don't know how to push through pain. She just knows how to sit on the settee and have comfort.
Yes, that I have genuinely like doing that. That's fun. Now let's don't come in.
Ta-ra.
Hurrah.
2 hours in. The time is currently 10 o'clock. I've been going for 2 hours, and that's a half marathon done for day 3. I was a bit lazy this morning. I should have got up at 5 and gone then, but I let my inner thoughts win. I allowed my laziness to keep me in the bed, and I allowed myself not to get up. The moment you do that, it feels better to stay in bed, to set the easy option. But then I had to work all day knowing all day I have to do it later, and I really couldn't do it straight after work because I had plans. So that just means when it came to 9 o'clock, 8:30, I had to start doing it then. So the moon's out now, it's getting dark, I've still got a mile to go, and I'm up early in the morning to go train again. So the moral of the story is, if you've got something to say, then just go do it, including myself, because all that means is either you're going to fail and you're not going to do it, and then that's the worst option you can pick. Or you can choose this option, where getting to 10:30, you should be in bed, but you have to finish your run. So I've learned from my mistake that if I tell myself I'm going to do it, I better get up and do it. Because if I don't get up and do it, I'm stuck in this predicament where it's 10:30 nearly, or it will be by the time I'm home. I've got to shower, get everything ready, and it's going to be 11 by the time I get to bed. And that's all because I chose to get a bit of extra sleep in the morning. So the choice is always yours, and the choice is always mine. You can either choose the easy option in the moment, but it'll always turn out to be harder, or you can choose the hard moments, which makes your life easier in the long run. So I got my Epilepsy Society vest on again today, so I'm going to end this video by saying I'm wearing this with pride, I'm wearing this on my heart. I hope you can donate, I hope you can help societies out, and I hope you can do me a favour, but more importantly do epilepsy a favour and help me raise some money. Leave you with that. Peace. Today is day 4 of 7 of half marathons back to back, and I'm coming up to the last mile. This has been the toughest run I've done possibly since I started this journey. I've been extremely fatigued, this heat's not helped, I've not had enough water. We've got it done. I've not been quick, I've not been energised, I've probably not been well enough in my head to motivate myself, but I finished it, and that's the key, finishing. I hope the people watching can take something from that, as if you put the work in, you will finish as long as you keep going. That's all you have to do. You have to put one foot in front of the other, and you're guaranteed to finish as long. I wanted to also make sure that people know that I do struggle, that I don't find it easy every single time, and that sometimes I don't want to do it, but I still do. I want the people watching to know that the people you watch online, they don't always show being tired, they don't always show the weakness, but I'm here, I'm telling you that not everything's easy, and I'm hurting, and I want to stop. And the same with everyone watching. The only thing different is my mindset. The only thing different is that I'll keep going and I'll push myself. But it's key for the people watching to know that you will feel sore, you will want to quit, you won't always want to do it, and it's never going to be easy if you want to get to the end destination, and that's if you have an end goal. But I promise you now, I can guarantee that every single one of you watching, if you work on yourself, and you better yourself every day, and you work hard and you push yourself, you may be sore, it may hurt, your mum may want to tell you to stop, but I can guarantee you'll be happier within yourself. I can guarantee that you'll be surprised on how far you can go, and I can 100% in certainty say that you'll be happier within yourself, you'll be prouder, you'll have more joy, you'll have more energy, everything will be better, and things around you will start falling in place. Today's Thursday the 20th, and it's coming to 7 o'clock. England's been playing and I'd love to have watched it, but I made the sacrifice to just listen to the game while running. I could have gone out with friends, I could have gone and watched it at a friend's house, I could have chilled at home and watched it and given today a miss, but that's the easy option. And yeah, granted, sometimes the easy option's okay, and if you take that every now and again, that's not going to affect you. But the problem is, when we take that easy option, we choose to take it again and again, and we take advantage of it. My message to anyone, my whole meaning is what I want it to be in life. My calling, as I'd like to say, is to show people, is to motivate people, and to try and help people. I'm on this more for now, but inshallah, God willing, 3 years from now, I'll be able to impact a large amount of people. I've already started to impact a small few people, and the more that our audience grows, the more I push myself, the more people's gonna see, the more people's gonna learn that you can do it. And if you're willing to work, you will do it. Please, my last message is, go look at my GoFundMe. Go give some money if you can. Learn about epilepsy if you can. Listen to something, watch something. Follow along to anything. Educate yourself. If you can, the link's in my bio. Please go and look at it. Please share it. Please help me out. Be a massive, massive blessing. God willing, that'll happen. And I'll keep you updated. I'll be in my ass bath when I'm home. That's me done for today. Peace.
That's cold.
So I'm just coming home from today's run, finishing straight from work. I'm going to do a little 4 miler, nice and steady, and then after that I'm going to probably go do another half marathon at maybe 9 o'clock or something. So I'm going to get an extra 3 mile in. Day 5 of 7, I was running back to back half marathons. I know it's dark and it's hard to see me, but guess what? I'm out here doing it. It means that I'm getting a head start. Every time one of you that's at home resting, I can guarantee your ass I'm working. I'm coming to the end of the run now, but I've still got half an hour till the night ticks over. So you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to run through to the end of the day. And the only reason I'm going to do that is because you're not. This is the work that has to be put in to even become good. But I'm not going to settle with that. One day, I'll be great. I'll be setting records. I'll be achieving. And I'll be showing people that there is a way to do things. That things are possible. If only you work hard, you put your mind to it, and no matter what, you get it done. So if you're watching this right now, you've got no reason not to do it. Because I found time, and I'm pretty sure you can. Because if you've got time to watch this, you sure as hell got time to work. Now put this phone down, get out, and start bettering yourself. You can do it, because I can. Peace. A lot of the times, we say we haven't got time. We'll make it, because I've made it. I've worked all day. This is my second run of the day, and I've hit the gym. But that just weren't enough. So I had to go run through the rest of the day into tomorrow. And already, that puts me ahead of 99.9% of the people. Because I guarantee that they're not doing it. Well, all that means is, you're letting me come after you. You're letting me catch you. I'm chasing you, I'm right behind you. And soon you're going to be chasing me. And once I'm ahead, I can guarantee you right now, you won't be seeing me again. Because I ain't planning on slowing down. I'm just planning on getting faster, better and stronger. I'm just getting started. And we'll see what it's like when I've warmed up. This is just the beginning. This is just the start for me. This is my new journey. And I'm here, not to take part, but I'm here to take over. I know it's dark, and I apologise for that, but I ain't got a headlamp on. I weren't planning on doing this, but I just felt like I needed to. But on a serious note, I hope you people watching, you can take something from this. I hope you people watching can learn, you can grow, you can understand. It's all possible. All of it. If you just work hard. If you're just dedicated. And you're just willing. So please, if you're watching this and you need to take one thing away from it, start. Because if you don't start, it'll never happen. But as soon as you start, I can guarantee you won't want to stop. So every single day, if it's not me you're watching, just watch somebody. Unless you don't need to watch somebody, just watch yourself. Because I can guarantee you're going to grow, you're going to blossom, and eventually you won't need anybody. It's just because you'll realise it's just you standing there, and it's you against you. As soon as you realise that, you're going to lose every single battle, but you're also going to win every single time. And the choice is all yours. Do you want to be a winner? Do you want to be a loser? The last thing I want to say, and the last thing I want you to take from this, is it's so easy to become great now. It's so easy to become a winner. And that's because nobody's willing to work hard anymore. So as soon as you put that bit of work in, you're already ahead of 99% of the people. So don't think about the 7.5 billion people you got to chase. Think about the 500 million you have to catch. Because as soon as you start working, you're already ahead of so many. And every single time you catch one of them, every single time you catch someone, make a mental note of that. Tell yourself that they're never coming back to see you because you work too hard and because you're great. Once you become dedicated and once you start being consistent, you'll become the best. And what else can you ask for in life? Apart from to become the best version of yourself. That's all it's about. That's what life's about. Making memories that you can look back on at the end of your life and tell yourself you did it. So don't ever let anybody tell you that it's not possible. Because if you believe, it's going to become true. And even if it doesn't happen, you can look back as a better person because of how much you've grown. I heard an amazing quote by Justin Wren, and he says, I want my ceiling to be their floor. That's deep. Because that's what we need to do, that's what we want to do. My children to be able to see so much further than I could see. Because they're starting from a place of possibility. I grew up in a household and a family where things weren't always possible. My family never showed me what's possible. As a lot of families nowadays, they just settle. And sadly, I was one of them families that settled. I was one of them that was shown. We just work 9 till 5, we come home, we watch telly, and we eat processed food. Sadly, that's what a lot of the generation's like now. And I'm the kind of people who are outcast. I'm the one who's looked at weird. But sadly, that's the world we're living in now. And we need more people to be able to stand for what's right and to be learned and educated and taught that there's more to life than just working and not feeling great and being a part-time parent. But it's not easy to try and change yourself for the better and change some deep rooted issues, try and overcome them. And I'm trying to be someone who can show you that it's possible, while showing myself that it can also be possible. Just changing one household ain't enough. It'll never be enough. And that's why I think I need to be doing stuff like this. I need to be trying to do something, because inshallah it's no time soon, but the only thing is guaranteed in life is death. The only thing that is going to happen to me and my whole family and everyone you've ever known is death. A lot of people say it's a depressing way to think. A lot of people don't like to come to the realisation of things like that, but the truth sometimes isn't nice to hear. And all this stuff we're chasing, all this clout, this work we put in, is it really worth it? Today's day 6 of 7 of running back-to-back half marathons. It's a great day because today shows that I'm actually going to finish it. I've actually completed the challenge, because there's no way on earth I don't finish now. Tomorrow's the last day and we've got it done. I'll keep today short, I'll keep today simple, and just say thanks for watching. I appreciate it. I'm happy I could take people on the ride. I'm happy I could take people on the journey. This is a progression for me. I'm not going to stop here. I'm going to keep working, I'm going to keep growing, I'm going to keep grinding. Because today's not just about running. Today's about showing that things are possible. It's about showing when things get hard. As long as you push through it, you'll get there in the end. But I've got a little message to give you. But like I say, thanks for watching. I hope you're enjoying it. Tomorrow's going to be a good one. Tomorrow signifies the end. That's day 7 of 7 done. Complete, finished. This has been a long video. This whole week's been a big week. I've tried to slim it down as much as I can, but there's been a lot of highs, a lot of lows, a lot of footage to film. I've been out running for maybe 16 hours this week. So it's been a challenging week, it's been a rewarding week. I'm so grateful that I've been able to do it. The people who's watching this, I hope you can take something from it. The people who shared it, left comments, dropped me a message, I appreciate them, thank you. And I hope more people can see this down the line. It's out there now. It'll be out there forever. So if anyone comes across this down the line, or anyone who's already seen it, I'd just like to say thank you. Please take something from it. What I mean by taking something from it is to come do it yourself. Not this, not running, not even necessarily fitness, but just push yourself. What's the point of sailing through life on cruise mode when you can flick it into gear and go as fast as you can? We all put restrictions on ourselves, and we all tell ourselves what we believe is possible due to what we've seen from others or what we've been told from a young age. How about the people watching? Set some up for themselves now and just step out of the box. Become a new you and show your family, show your friends, show the people around you that you're not just going to settle and that they don't have to settle either. If I can do it, then you can. I hope I'm not just speaking out into the universe and nobody taking out from it, but I'm sure 97% of the people watching this now would have either flicked past to go watch some comedian speak, or somebody dancing, or some football highlights, or God knows what else you're watching, because that doesn't get you thinking. That allows you to switch off. That allows you to take a break from your life and the reality. Because if you've gone a full week without pushing yourself, if you've gone a full week without even looking back and saying, oh, I've achieved something this week, I better myself, then you're just wasting your week. And it might only sound like a week, 7 days, well, it's not a lot. But that week soon turns into a month. Before you know it, that month turns into a year. And not really long after that, you're taking your last breath. And before you take that last breath, you have to reflect. Reflect on life as a whole. And whether you're happy with what you've done, whether you're happy with the legacy you've left, whether you take the way you're going to be remembered by your family, your friends, your children, what people will say about you when you leave. And if you don't care about that, then you may as well turn this off now. Never listen to anything I've got to say again. But if any of that matters, then you've got to start now. It's no good starting next week. Don't even start tomorrow. Start today. I believe in you. And even if you've got nobody else out there who you can look at to take things from, who can believe in you, who can help motivate you and show you that things are possible, then allow me to be that person. But I want to end this week by saying thank you. Thank you to anybody that's watching, thank you to anybody that shared support, or thank you to anybody that's taking what I'm saying and trying to make it relevant in their own life. And you'll all see that it's worth it if you just be ready and willing to work. I'm going to leave this week like that. That's this big challenge done for the month. I'm going to tail off for a week, doing more gym, a little bit of miles, let my legs recover. I've been in pain for the last 3 days on my legs. I've just learned to push through it. And that's because of you people watching, making me feel like I can't stop. So thank you to everybody. As I say, hope you all enjoy it. I'm enjoying making this. I'm going to leave it there tonight. It's me done for the week. And just everybody, make sure you're happy with what you're doing in life. It can only get better if you just change little steps. Peace.